Kim Townsel here. Thank you for watching. Today's topic is dreams versus goals. All of these are my opinion, and your opinions are probably different, which is a great thing. Celebrate the differences in people. To me, a dream is something that's very pleasant to sit around and think about. We can wish about it, we can daydream about it, and think how great that would be to do those. Some dreams are achievable, but some are not. Like if I were dreaming about being on a pro basketball team, it's not going to happen because there's a lot of reasons that's not going to happen. So that might be something pleasant to dream about, but I think it's kind of nice to have a little balance between things that are to dream about that may not ever happen. Those are your fantasies, and you're certainly entitled to have them. I don't think there's really anything wrong with that unless we just base our whole life on things that are not ever going to happen. I tend to, think about things that might happen, and if there's a possibility that it could happen, then I think about a plan to try to make it happen. A goal to me is something that maybe it started as a dream, but then a goal is something that we can set steps towards achieving.
Not all dreams become goals. Not all goals began as dreams. For example, if someone becomes very, very sick, they're definitely going to have a goal of getting healthier, but that certainly did not start off as one of their dreams. And then sometimes we have dreams that are nice to think about, but they're not going to become goals. They're just going to be fantasies that we entertain. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. There's lots of research out there that says that if we have a true goal, that if we write the steps down, that we're more likely to achieve it. Here's an example in my life. I wanted to have a goal of achieving these numbers for a powerlifting meet. The ones in the green were previous numbers from a weight class of 123 pounds in my age class, and I was competing in the 114 weight class and wanted to set those numbers. Asa Barnes decided to give me, or he was kind enough to give me, a squat program to help me try to meet that goal. He emailed me the squat program, and I wrote down on the paper that he sent me and in my gym journal what I was doing to keep up with it. That helped to keep me focused and to see what I was able to do. In addition, I sent him pictures. At the end of the workout, I would send him a picture of what I was actually able to do, and it helped me to look at my progress from week to week because it was a really tough program. I needed that encouragement to see what I had done the week before and the week before that to prove to myself that I was making gains. When I would send Asa the pictures, he would send me back some encouragement. The routine was actually so difficult that I was not able to totally complete it, and neither did I meet my goals for that particular powerlifting meet. So I decided to do another powerlifting meet later in the year 2016 in October, and I adapted the program and used it. And while I didn't meet the exact numbers that I wanted to, I was still able to set an American record for my deadlift and a bunch of new state records for my age and weight class. So I do consider that a success, even though things didn't end up exactly the way I wanted them to.
Typically, if we set steps towards achieving a goal, they need to be observable and measurable. Like if I have a goal of being healthier, then how am I going to know when I'm healthier? If I set a goal that's measurable and observable of I'm going to lose a pound a week for the next 3 months, then I can easily measure that. I can easily put steps into motion to achieve that goal, and at the end of the 3 months I'm going to know if I met that goal or not. And additionally, I can easily recalibrate that goal if I need to. If I see that I'm not going to hit the pound a week mark, then maybe it's going to have to be half a pound or something like that. I can restage that goal. So to me, that's one difference between dreams and goals. Can dreams ever become goals? Absolutely. I would say that many times when we have goals, they start off as either, we may not call them dreams, but we call them things that we would really like to happen. So I guess in a sense they could be called a dream, but sometimes dreams can become goals. However, we also have many goals that we have in our life that were never established by a dream. Like we have goals of getting out of debt. Certainly people didn't sit around and dream about getting in debt, but we've made a goal about how to get out of debt or how to get out of a bad situation that we certainly never dreamed about. But those are just some thoughts about dreams versus goals. I encourage people to keep on dreaming. Those are pleasant thoughts, pleasant fantasies. I have mine. I'm sure you have yours. Nothing wrong with that. Keep a good balance of dreams versus goals, and to set goals that are observable and measurable so that you can have that satisfaction when you've met them, or that power of them if you need to recalibrate them. Until next time, take care of yourself. Do all the good YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Whether you agree or disagree, leave your comments below, because God, I don't know everything. Never will. Bye.